Hey you guys, welcome to Grandma's Keto Kitchen all the way from Rock Hill, South Carolina. I'm going to give you just a few minutes to see who else can join us today. Today is the drawing. I'm excited. We got a lot of names that helped us out this past month in March. We had a lot of people helping out, so I got some really good giveaway. So I can't wait. My husband's on here. I love you too, honey. Alright, I know people are getting ready to join us because have had a lot of feedback. People are waiting to find out what they're going to get today. So I'm going to go ahead and get started. Today what we're going to do is we are going to be making... Okay, so let me go ahead and put out a little disclaimer. I was going to make spaghetti squash. Let me show you. See? I was going to make a recipe using this. Because of the coronavirus and people going crazy in the grocery stores and stuff, I just got the ground beef, the right kind of ground beef this morning, so I've decided to hold off on the spaghetti squash and do that another time. And I do hope every one of you that are watching today are having some rest. I mean, let's look at the good side of this. This is a good time to get some rest, get some peace, you know, spend time doing the things that you want to do, that you love to do with your family, and things like that. So I do hope you are enjoying your time off. And of course, we'll be praying for all of you that your finances will be met. For me, of course, I work from home, so it's not affected my business at all. Not for me personally. You know, our corporate office did have to close down as of today for about 2 weeks, but that's okay because everything is taken care of and we work from home, so we're good. But anyway, so I wanted to make you a bread today. Now, so many people, they miss bread that are on keto or low carb. You know, a hamburger bun, hot dog buns, and things like that just have so many carbs in them. And if you are, you know, restricting your carbs, it's definitely hard to eat a hamburger or hot dog unless you do what I like to do sometimes and just wrap my burger in lettuce and then put all the fixings on there. To me, it's really good. In fact, I like it better because it doesn't take away from the taste of the burger, and I like the taste of burgers. So what I'm going to do today, because if you've seen my earlier post, my husband went out yesterday and finally found burgers. Hi, Ruby. Hey, how are you? Hi, Kendall. And of course, my husband. So he found burgers. He found some boxes about this big from Walmart. 32 in each box. It's the frozen burgers, so he bought 2 boxes because he was allowed to get 2. 64 burgers. We're good for a while. But for the recipes I need, just recipes, I just need regular ground beef. So we're going to get that. But anyway, so I'm going to go ahead and show you how to make bread, or actually make buns for your hamburgers, because that's what we're going to have today is hamburgers. And I'm going to dress it up for you before I get off of here and let you see what my burger looks like. And if you don't have a chaffle maker, which is basically a waffle maker, hi Mary. If you don't have one of those, then you know you can get them for like $9 or $10 on Amazon. I have one here. It's kind of like a griddle with lines that go in one direction. I think that's to cook burgers, but I'm going to cook my chaffle in there. So I'm going to go ahead and close it up so it'll start getting hot, and I'll put the stuff together. If you want to get a paper and pen, go ahead and get that ready so that you can write down the recipe if you want to try this hamburger bun recipe. And it's really good, you guys. I've done it before. Makes a really good hamburger bun. It holds up well, so it definitely works. Some people call this a Wonder Bread recipe, so you can actually go to YouTube and find this recipe. Hi Lisa, thank you for joining as well. So to start, first of all, I am doubling the recipe for two different burgers, one for lunch, one for my dinner. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. So for just you, split the recipe in half, and I'll go ahead and give you that too, so that you can make a bun just for you, you know, for one burger or whatever. So what I have in the bowl right now is 2 eggs. I went ahead and put them in there, and I'm just gonna stir them up or beat them. We don't have to beat them to the frothy or anything, just beat them. Hi Terry, thank you for watching as well. All right, to the 2 eggs, we are going to add 6 tablespoons of almond flour, and a half of a teaspoon of baking powder. So I'm going to go ahead and just put that in there. I've already measured it out so we can make it quick because we have a drawing to do today. So we have 6 tablespoons of almond flour and a half a teaspoon of baking powder in there. And I'm going to go ahead and mix that up. Hi, sweetie. My daughter Crystal is watching while she's working.
Hey, honey.
Huh?
Got some Miller Brothers watching family.
Okay, hi Miller Brothers, if you see me.
Darling.
My husband's sharing it out too to his page, so he's got a lot of relatives in Kentucky that are watching. Charlene and Darling, hey, how are you doing? Lisa, how are you? All right, so I have the 2 eggs in here, 6 tablespoons of almond flour, and a half a teaspoon of baking powder. This is doubled. This will make 2 buns, both sides of it. All right, so to that I'm going to add 2 tablespoons of sour cream. So if you're just making 1 bun, then just put 1 in. But I measured out 2 tablespoons of sour cream. Now you can also use mayonnaise if you want, but I like sour cream, so that's what I'm going to use. You can also add things to this, like everything's bagel seasonings. You can add salt to it if you want. You can add some onion powder. Here comes my husband.
Hello, everyone. And everybody back home, I want to say hi and I love you guys and my family members and my daughter.
Yeah, because she's on here too. We have some awesome people. Hi, Melissa. She's watching too. All right, so that was 2 tablespoons of sour cream and 2 teaspoons of water. You guys, that's it. That's it. And we're getting ready to make the buns. I've already got one of my burgers in the microwave with some cheese on it because I wanted to melt it and put some cheese on there. I'm going to put some tomato, lettuce, onion, and yes, on keto you can have vegetables. You just have to limit some of them that are high in sugar. Like the onions I don't eat a lot of. I'd like to because I like onion. All right. So let's put that over there. Now, if you have a chaffle maker with this recipe, now when I'm making the cheese chaffles, you don't really have to grease it up because cheese has a lot of fat in it, but this doesn't. So I'm going to go ahead and spray some avocado oil on mine. Of course, you use whatever you want, but I've got avocado oil, and that's what I'm using. All right, when you put it in there, just make sure you don't overfill it. Like I usually have a problem, and I do overfill. I usually have a mess coming out. Okay, Keto Police, I hope you aren't on here. Yes, I just touched it, but it's mine. It's okay. I washed my hands. I washed my hands really good, so we're good. So that'll probably cook about 3 or 4 minutes, maybe even 5. I'm not sure how long it's going to take. So while that's doing it, we're going to start working on the drawing because I know a lot of you are on your lunch break, and I don't want you to have to wait. I don't want you to get in trouble if you are working, and if you're not working, you'll be working real soon, I hope. Anyway, how many of you like hamburgers? Say hamburger if you like it. Say keto if you're keto. Say low carb if you're low carb. Just comment and let me see where you're at right there. All right, so first of all, the people that I have 24 people in the drawing. Some of them are in there more than one time because they shared out different times over the month. And I do this every single month. All you have to do is share my live video or share my video after it's posted. You don't have to be on here live when you're doing it. But share it out and comment shared so I'll know you did it and I can add your name to the drawing for April. So that's how everybody got in here for March. And this is like, honey, is this the 4th? Or this is the 4th month, right?
Yeah.
This is the 4th month that I'm going to do this. And the what I'm going to be giving out this month is ketones, because so many of you guys are asking me how to do keto, things like that. I haven't been great on it the past couple of days because we're kind of like doing what we got to do because the groceries have been few. as far as the meat goes. We got some food now, so I'm completely back on it. But this is our keto challenge. It's a 10-day. I'm not sending you the full 10-day box for free, but this is what comes in it. What these are awesome. Mary likes hamburgers. Charlene and Darlene, they're on low carb diet and they like hamburgers. Awesome. So anyway, what I'm gonna be doing is I'm gonna send you out 3 days to try the ketones. If you like them, you can just tell me. If you don't, that's fine too. But ketones are actually not just for weight loss or for fat loss. That's not what they're for exactly. Ketones help you with energy. A lot of people get really sluggish, especially in the middle of the day. You can drink a pack of ketones. It puts your body into ketosis within 59 minutes. And of course, if you don't understand ketosis, you can Google that and find out the benefits of being in ketosis. But it'll put you in ketosis, which gives you better mood, better energy, better focus. The ketogenic diet, being in a state of ketosis, was actually created for epileptics because of seizures. It helps with seizures. So that's one of the reasons that they even made these ketones, because these here actually match the ketones in your body that it already makes. So anyway, but that's why scientists did this, and they did it a long time ago, way before I ever heard of ketones or being in ketosis and stuff like that. Now, this is not the same thing as being, because type 1 diabetics can't really eat like this unless they are, they stay in contact with their doctors. But anyway, when you're on the ketogenic diet, there's so many ways to get into ketosis, and that's the reason while this is cooking, I'm going to go over this with you so you don't have to just sit here and look at me. So that's why I'm going to send this out. And the people that have shared are going to get these products for free. When you're on low carb or the keto diet, and if you desire to be in ketosis, you either have to eat very, very low carbs, you have to eat high fats, moderate protein. That's the way it works. It's really hard to stay in ketosis because, let's face it, nobody's perfect. So it's really hard to stay in ketosis all the time. Things like stress can take you out of ketosis. Lack of sleep can take you out of ketosis. Feeding your mind negativity all day, that can take you out of ketosis too, because feeding your mind negative things, speaking out negative things, being around negative people all the time, it causes stress. Your cortisol levels will rise, and it causes all kinds of problems with your body. You won't lose weight no matter what you do if you can stay like that. So ketosis is very, very important. It's important for me to stay in ketosis. I feel good when I'm in ketosis. And I drank one a while ago, so I'm good. Let's see what we got going on here. Oh, I don't want to burn it. We'll flip it over. Get the other side a little bit brown. And then I'll have my first half of my bun, which is amazing. I'm only going to do the other half, and I'm going to put together a burger for you guys. All right, so let's go ahead and do this thing. We have... Dun, 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 dun. There's also more of you that are watching. I can see the number, but I don't see your name. So if you'll say hello and let me know you're watching, that'll be awesome. So anyway, let me do this right quick. You ready? And I'm going to send you different flavors so you can try those out. Perry says, I am eating low-carb cheesecake while I'm watching. You do it. Do it, Perry. Do it. I love low-carb cheesecake. I make that sometimes. Of course, I don't make a big one. I make single servings. Darlene wants some bluegrass music. Hi, Peggy. All right, here you go. Ready? I can't see the names in the bowl. Let's see who we got. There's a lot of names in the bowl. Brittany. Brittany Massey. I don't know if you're on here. That's my niece. But Brittany, you can't see, that's too small. Brittany won, so Brittany's going to get some of these ketones, and I can't wait to send them to her and see how she likes them. I'll of course get in touch with her to get her address and find out what flavor she likes. Hi Cindy, thank you for joining. All right, so here's the first half of my burger bun. It's got lines in it. See, it's perfect size for a hamburger. I'm going to go ahead and make the other half really quick. And then I'm going to put it together for you guys. Honey, you want to come say hey to somebody?
Who?
Brittany.
Oh, hey, Brittany. Hey.
Oh, wait.
Hey, Brittany.
Brittany's not on there. I'm sorry.
Oh, sorry.
But she just won. She just won, so we're going to have to get hold of her. Hi, Elena. Thank you for watching as well. Haven't talked to you in a long time, girl. You're doing really good with your jewelry. Alrighty. So we are going to cook this up. I'm going to put together the burger. When is your keto kitchen? Tina, I can't answer you. Because she's just messaged me.
What
honey,
kind is this?
Honey, that's Maui Punch.
Oh.
Will you go to my computer and in Messenger? Well, you'll see that I have a message. Click on it and tell Tina we're doing it right now. Say, yeah, tell Tina that I'm doing Keto Kitchen right now.
Is she on there already?
She sent a message.
Oh, okay.
The message is right there. But I can't do that because I'll have to cut off my live. It's almost ready, you guys.
Oh, there she is.
What do y'all like on your burgers? I like a lot of stuff on my burgers, but I'm going to be putting cheese on it this time, and I'm putting mayonnaise. I love mayonnaise. I do. And onion and lettuce. My second one actually might just wrap it up. That's almost ready. I'm going to go ahead and start dressing it. Like I said, I won't leave y'all on here forever. This 12 of you on here. Awesome. Hi, Virginia. I got the first half of my bun. Isn't it pretty? It's perfect size. Perfect size. I like mayonnaise, you guys. So just remember, I can eat the fat because I am on a keto diet. Can you hand me my dish out of there, please? It's almost ready. Ooh. Thank you, honey. Get your nose out of there. Alright. There's my burger. I want y'all to look. This is the perfect size for a burger. Looky there. Perfect. Perfect size. The other one will be ready in just a minute. Hi, Kelly. Hi, Virginia. Thank y'all for joining. While we're waiting on this to get ready, I'm going to show you. Okay, Tina found me. Thank you for watching, Tina. So let me show you some of the flavors that we have. We have chocolate. You guys have tried chocolate flavorings on different things before and did not like it. Because chocolate, if it's not done right, tastes artificial. This tastes like real chocolate.
You done?
I am. Thank you, babe. So we have this here, and everything in the white pack doesn't have caffeine. The ones that are colored, they do have caffeine in them. I think it's caffeine of 1 or 2 cups of coffee, so it's not a lot. So we have chocolate flavoring. We have, this is raspberry lemonade, and uncharged is what this is called, but uncaffeinated and caffeinated. So we have raspberry. Let me just pull out a few flavors. We have lemon lime. We have Maui Punch. This one here tastes a lot like fruit punch. This here is a favorite for everybody. This is Heart Tart. Hi, Cynthia. Thank you for watching. This is Heart Tart, which is amazing. It tastes kind of like a sweet tart. So it's kind of sweet, kind of tart. I love it. That's my favorite one. Let me see what else flavors I got in this one. I think that's all the flavors I have in this particular one. Heart Tart. Yep. So, Brittany, you're going to be getting a couple of different flavors of ketones. There we go. If anybody's on here and you know Brittany, do me a favor and say hello. Tell Brittany to get on here. You two look great. Say hi to Charles. Honey, Cynthia, remember Robin?
Hey, how you doing, Cynthia?
What are you doing with this?
This is my keto.
That's his. Okay, so he drinks. Let me have the bottle. Per day, he probably drinks this much of lemon. And he puts it in his water. Lemon water is good for you, but that's a lot of acid for your stomach.
And she got mad at me and gave me a half a bottle one time. And didn't think I would drink it.
Okay, so here's the thing while this is cooking. Here's what happened. Hi, Tammy. What happened was we were out eating, and my husband loves jalapenos. He loves anything hot. I went to the ladies' room, and when I came back, he put jalapenos in my food. Yes, he did. So when he got up and went from the table, I poured as much lemon juice in his tea as I could. The sad thing is he did not respond to that. He just drank it up, and now he blames all of the lemon on me. It's my fault. All right, let's see if this is ready. Let's see if you are ready.
Looks good. It's looking good,
It
babe.
does. I believe it's ready. Can you unplug this for me?
You unplug it? Unplug it?
Yes, thank you. All right.
All right. There you go, babe.
So I'm going to go ahead and dress this burger up. I'm going to put on, I've already got my cheese on there. I'm going to put on some lettuce. I love lettuce. Which, by the way, lettuce really doesn't have much carbs in it at all. If you like this. Tina, I've already done the drawing, by the way. Your name was in there. But Brittany won this time. But you can definitely do it next time. Kathy, do you have a calorie limit while you're in keto? No. The thing about ketosis is, Peggy, when you're in ketosis, you don't desire to eat as much food as you did before. So there's no calorie limits. I mean, if you overeat, you know, and it can be done. It's not something you want to do. Usually it's something out of habit. It's not because you're hungry. But if you ever eat, anybody is not going to lose weight. But I don't count my calories. When I'm drinking these ketones, they put me into ketosis within 59 minutes. I do not count anything. I do have Carb Manager on my phone, but I don't count my carbs. I don't count. I'm not telling you to do that. That's what I've chosen to do. I don't count anything. I don't count calories, carbs, protein, any of that. I just eat the low carb foods or the ketogenic foods, and I go on my way. I drink ketones twice a day, so if I do something that takes me out of ketosis, it puts me right back in it. Hi, Sue. So that's the reason I love this. So no, I'm not counting anything. I did do that in the beginning, and just, to me, that's just too much work. And I can't stick to something that's going to cost me a lot of work like that. It's just not me. So anyway, I'm going to put a little bit of onion on my burger. I cut it really, really thin. Remember, onions on the keto diet is okay. Just don't eat a whole lot because it is higher in sugar than most. And I'm going to put on a tomato. Tomatoes are also high in sugar. But you guys, I can't eat. I like tomatoes on there. I don't eat a whole lot, but I like the juiciness of tomato. And I'm going to get me some cracked pepper. Just give me 1 minute. I love cracked pepper on my burgers too. Okay, so here we go. Let me show you how well it fits. There's the other half. Look at that burger. Look at that burger. I am not missing anything. This burger to me, and actually, I've you know, like I said, I do love to do lettuce wrap burgers. They're really good. But these are good too. This is kind of big, but I'm going to try to bite it. Let's try.
That's too big for you. That's my size.
Mm-hmm. Your size? It is very, very good. There it is on the inside. And it took 5 minutes to make the burger buns. So definitely give this a try. The recipe is not a secret. The recipe, you can find it on YouTube, but I will post the recipe in the comments in just a little bit. By the way, while I'm on here, we have a whole bunch of great recipes in our secret group. The group is a private group, so the only way you can get in the group is to request me as a friend first. We have to be friends on Facebook. Then let me know, send me a message or something, or just type group in the comments and I'll add you to the group. I'll tag you on a post that explains how to navigate through the group. And there are so many great recipes in there. And if they're all low carb, they're either low carb or they're ketogenic. So anyway, you guys have a blessed day. Brittany, like I said, if you see this, get in touch with me so I can get your address. Y'all have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your day. Bye, you guys. to cut it off.
Honey, you got something on your lip?
I gotta cut this off.